This book is part of the Heartland Audio Library, and today we're reading The Boy with Big, Big Feelings. The author is Britney Winn Lee, the illustrator is Jacob Suva, and the reader today is me, Breanna Westenbroek. The Boy with Big, Big Feelings. There once was a boy with feathery hair and a heart that was bursting with feeling. His emotions seemed bigger than everyone else's, and sometimes they made him go reeling. See right here, he's sitting by himself and he's got a lot of emotions. He's thinking a lot of different thoughts. When playing outside on the yellowest days, a loud truck might rumble on by, and wouldn't you know it, that big heart of his would push feelings right out of his eyes. So that noisy truck made him cry. At night, when the shadows would form on the walls and fear would steal all of his rest, those feelings of his made it so hard to breathe as they jumped up and down on his chest. So he's feeling scared or worried. Sometimes when his play had to come to an end or when things didn't go as he'd planned, the feelings would run down the length of his arms and clench when they got to his hands. He looks frustrated or mad. Maybe some of his blocks fell. He felt happy feelings as big as the others, from tickles and hide and go seek, and jokes and races and stories and songs that made feelings glow from his cheeks. Oh, so he's having a super happy day too. Like somebody singing. He's having a great day. Very happy feelings. Beautiful things would stick in his brain and not leave him for hours and hours. The fur of a dog, a fluffy white cloud, his mama, a banjo, some flowers. So these are all things that make him feel really happy. But when someone he loved had a very hard day, he'd feel he'd been over-equipped to feel all their feelings as deeply as they, which would quiver right out of his lip. So he sees that his mom is having a hard day, that she's frustrated. So now he's feeling frustrated too. He's feeling like he's having a hard day. He wondered, why me? Why this big giant heart in a world that's so heavy and kind, where all of the feelings under the sun feel as if they were made to be mine? So the boy tried to stuff all his feelings deep down to control what he thought he should hide, afraid that the others would make fun of him if they saw all he felt deep inside. Would they think he was weak, dramatic, afraid? Would they call him a wimp or a baby? If they saw the big thumping heart in his chest, would they not want to play with him maybe? But while swinging one day, feeling oh so alone, he noticed a girl feeling blue. He marveled, what's that? Could it be? Yes, indeed. Her emotions were extra big too. Are you okay? The boy asked the girl. I'm fine, just sometimes I get sad. He said, you do? Hey, I get sad too. I get scared and silly and mad. I see they're both talking about their feelings right now. It looks like it's making them feel better. The two became pals who shared their big hearts, not feeling they had to pretend when they needed to cry or to laugh big and loud, since feelings had helped make them friends. And soon They noticed there were other big hearts in the classroom, the playground, the bus, and they smiled as they learned that it wasn't just them. Big emotions affect all of us. So they're looking around and they see some people are feeling very happy or very sad or very worried or frustrated. They're noticing other kids have big feelings too. The boy and his friends slowly felt less alone with the feelings that lived deep inside them. Emotions might feel big and scary sometimes, but that is no reason to hide them. Now we're going to do our family discussion questions. For the boy with big, big feelings. Question number 1. What is your favorite way of showing how you are feeling? Question number 2. What's your favorite way to feel? What makes you feel that way? Question number 3. What makes you feel frustrated, sad, angry, or scared? What makes you feel that way? And question number 4, how are you feeling right now? So to help us with that last question, we are going to make a feelings card. So right here I have all different feelings, and I want you to point to how you're feeling right now. You might be feeling happy or nervous or frustrated or confused or grouchy or tired or embarrassed, sick, mad, worried, bored, or sad. There's all these different feelings that you might be feeling. You can print out a card just like this. I linked this one to the bottom of the page. You can get it from Teachers Pay Teachers. And you can keep a card like this handy so that when you are feeling big feelings, then you can show it to a friend or an adult when these different big feelings come. Because sometimes it's hard to know what to call your big feeling. And that sometimes it's easier to just point to the face that looks like how you're feeling. So you can use this card, you can find it online, or you can make your own card. You can draw pictures of different faces so that next time the big feeling comes, you can point to the face that you're feeling and you can show it to an adult or you can show it to a friend to help you talk about your feelings, to help you feel better. I hope you have a great day and that you have good feelings today and that you're able to talk about them.